Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of July 7 reveal some twists and turns. Fans can expect to find out what happens to Steffy Forrester, Finnegan, Jacqueline McInneswood. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown will go on a rescue mission. Let's begin with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, who has forced Ms. Dillon. Sydney Bullock tricks Steffy into coming to the art school. When Steffy gets there, she demands to know what the killer did with the teacher. While poor Ms. Dillon is bound and gagged in what appears to be a closet, Steffy will face Luna. Gun Steffy isn't getting killed off, but the actress will be going on maternity leave soon. So, let's talk about how Luna will be stopped. After getting intel from Remy Price Christian Weissman, Sheila will be horrified. The reformed killer will try her best to warn Steffy. However, fans know that Steffy is already at the school with Luna, so Sheila likely tells Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, the truth so they can save Hayes Forrester. Finnegan, Brian David, Garlick and Kelly Spencer's, Sophia Perez's mom, Sheila is way overdue for a real redemption. The woman saved Kelly from drowning, but that didn't exactly require a sacrifice from Sheila. She was just in the right place at the right time. Could Sheila finally earn Steffy and John Finnegan's Tanner Novelin forgiveness if she takes a bullet for Steffy? Sheila could die, but our predictions are leaning more towards a coma or even a hospital visit. If Finn is on duty, he will once again have to save her life. This time, Steffy could show up at the hospital and encourage Finn to save his biomom. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of July 7 reveal that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, could continue to decline. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, just keeps bringing more bad news. So, after Luna's takedown, Liam should spend as much time with his loved ones as possible. There will also be relief for Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and Will Spencer Crew Moreau. However, Luna's ending could be hard for Penelope Poppy, Nozawa Romy Park. Even though she disowned her daughter, that doesn't mean her heart won't ache. The week of July 7th to 11th on the bold and the boldly beautiful ignites with a dramatic mix of fear, fury, and fractured loyalties. Emotions run high as Steffy Forrester's mysterious disappearance rattles the Forrester family. Sheila Carter embarks on a rescue mission that shocks even her closest allies. And Luna finds herself caught in a dangerous ambush that could change everything about her future at Forrester Creations and with RJ Monday. July 7th, Steffy's Vanishing Act. A family in panic Los Angeles wakes up to an eerie silence. Steffy Forrester is missing. Ridge and Taylor are frantic when they learn that Steffy never made it home the night before, her last known location. A quick detour to the Cliff House after a call from someone using Liam's voice. Only, Liam was nowhere near the house. Still recovering at the hospital from his tumor surgery, he confirms he didn't call Steffy. Thomas, returning early from Paris, immediately suspects foul play. He storms into the Forrester living room, demanding answers from Finn, whose growing connection to Sheila has raised serious red flags. Meanwhile, a disoriented Steffy lies on the cold floor of what looks like an abandoned warehouse, bruised, gagged, and bound. In flashbacks, we see her confusion when she entered the Cliff House and was ambushed from behind. But the real question, who orchestrated her kidnapping? Tuesday, July 8th, Sheila Carter, hero. As Finn reels from the guilt of not protecting Steffy, Sheila Carter takes matters into her own hands. After overhearing a suspicious conversation between a shady associate of Sugar and a mysterious new figure, known only as the Raven, Sheila puts together a chilling puzzle. She's certain this isn't just random. Steffy was targeted by someone from her past. Sheila shocks Deacon when she shows up at Il Giardino, demanding the keys to the storage locker behind the restaurant. If I'm right, she mutters, we don't have much time. In a deeply emotional moment, Sheila tells Deacon she's going to do something that might cost her everything, her freedom, her redemption, but if it means saving Steffy, she'd do it at the Forrester mansion. Hope gets wind of Sheila's erratic behavior and fears she's using the situation to worm her way back into Finn's life. Hope confronts Finn, accusing him of being emotionally manipulated, but Finn silences her with one devastating line. You still think like Logan, always suspicious of the wrong villain. As the episode closes, Sheila slips into her old persona, wig, fake ID, dark sunglasses. She's going rogue, and life may depend on it. Wednesday, July 9th, Luna's shocking ambush at Forrester Creations. Luna is blindsided. RJ invites her to preview a surprise design, only to find the showroom in total disarray. The lights flicker. The door slams shut. Out of nowhere, a masked figure emerges. Cornering Luna, this isn't a prank. The figure tosses a black envelope at her feet. Inside, pictures of her and a barely conscious Liam from the night of the drugged kiss. But there's more. A USB stick, containing audio of her Aunt Poppy's confession about the mints, and a threat written in red ink. The truth destroys, protect it and you fall with it. Confess, or I go public. Luna runs to Poppy in tears, showing her the evidence. Poppy crumbles. She begs Luna not to involve the police, swearing she doesn't know who could have this kind of blackmail. Later, RJ finds Luna in the design studio, trembling. She finally reveals the blackmail and shows him the files. RJ is shaken, not because of what Luna did, but because someone's watching her closely enough to weaponize it. Who is behind the ambush? And is this connected to Steffy's disappearance? Thursday, July 10th. The Raven revealed Ridge receives an anonymous call. If the Forresters ever want to see Steffy again, they must transfer 25% of Forrester Creation stock to a dummy corporation, named Raven Unlimited. Eric and Carter are stunned. This isn't a ransom for money, it's a power move. Brooke suspects it's someone from Ridge's past, someone with revenge on their mind. Flashbacks reveal a younger Ridge and a mysterious woman, Selena Blackwood, whom he once double-crossed during a European fashion takeover. She was an ambitious designer with a dangerous streak and a history with Sheila Carter. As Brooke digs further, she discovers Selena now goes by the Raven and has been living under the radar in Buenos Aires. Ridge is shaken. If Selena is involved, they're not just dealing with a kidnapping, they're dealing with vengeance decades in the making. Meanwhile, Sheila reaches the docks near the old shipping yard and recognizes a symbol painted on one of the containers. The same one from the sugar syndicate. She breaks in and finds an unconscious man. It's Mike Guthrie. He's beaten, barely able to speak, but utters one chilling phrase. They're going to take Steffy tonight. Out of the country. Sheila grabs his collar. Tell me where, or we both die. Friday, July 11th. Lines in the sand. The rescue attempt begins. The Forresters gather at the mansion as Ridge and Eric make the decision. No stock transfer. They're not going to give in to terrorists. But a backup plan is underway. Unbeknownst to the family, Sheila contacts Bill Spencer. She tells him everything. Bill, enraged and guilt-ridden from his own past with Sheila, agrees to help. He contacts Justin Barber, who re-emerges with insider connections to international shipping. Together, they launch a private mission to intercept the cargo boat set to depart from the port of Los Angeles at midnight, with Steffy inside. Meanwhile, Luna receives another black envelope. This time, it's addressed to RJ. She opens it, horrified. Pictures of her sneaking into a private archive at Forrester, looking for her birth records. A new threat follows. The truth about your father isn't the only secret you're hiding. But are you ready to lose RJ over it? The week ends with a triple cliffhanger. Steffy tied up inside a metal crate. Hears approaching footsteps. A whisper, time to disappear. Princess Sheila, in a stolen boat, speeds toward the shipping lane, gun in hand. Luna, standing outside Eric's office, faces RJ and blurts out, I have to tell you everything about the night with Liam and my father. Sheila's rescue attempt ends with gunfire and one character presumed dead. Luna's secret explodes at a Forrester family meeting with Katie and Donna present. A shocking betrayal at Forrester Creations leads to Ridge being ousted from the company. Brooke receives devastating medical news that forces her to choose between her health and Ridge. And Steffy. If she survives, she might never be the same again. Final thoughts. This early week of July 7th to 11th on The Bold and the Beautiful blurs the lines between hero and villain, loyalty and betrayal. With Luna's world collapsing, Steffy fighting for her life, and Sheila risking everything for redemption. This is one of the most emotionally packed and suspense-laden arcs we've seen in years. The Raven has only just begun circling, and everyone in her path will be forced to choose, fight for love, or fall to secrets. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.